One of the greatest sources of human pleasure is eating, and I'm sure we can all agree that we love to eat. However, some people would like to argue that school lunches are not good because they don't taste good. That's simply not true. Some restrictions schools face when making a lunch is that they have to have certain amounts and certain kinds of food, such as grains, proteins, fruits, and vegetables. These restrictions make it difficult for a school to make a lunch both palatable and healthy.
I'm Mr. Andrew Singer, and I teach social studies here at Fairview High School.
How do you feel about school lunches?
School lunches have definitely changed over time. You know, I've been around the school setting for a long time, whether it's been through the elementary schools to the high schools to college and then back to high school to be able to see what they have. But that a lot of the things that we see today and a lot of things that students don't see today is the restrictions that are held to the schools as to what they can provide. Unfortunately, it is one of those things that their hands are tied as to how much and what variety of things they can give. So I know that our school cafeteria and Chris Bach in specifically is doing everything that she can to try to make it the best that she can with the situation that she's given.
Another difficulty schools face when making school lunches is making the lunches affordable to all students. This is difficult in both finding a quality food that is both affordable and yet still healthy.
Hi, Tim Brayman, high school principal, Fairview, and this is my 4th year here at Fairview.
So what kind of budget system or finances are used for the school lunch?
Right now, actually all of our lunches are covered by the what they call the Seamless Summer Program, which means completely government funded. So all lunches are free right now. Typically what we do is we order from certain commodities like government commodities, which keeps the cost low and allows for our lunches to be more affordable for students. So when it's not COVID, we try to provide all the food groups, all the nutrients, follow all the rules, and do it in a way that isn't going to break the bank and cost you, $10 for a lunch or something like that. So that's the process that goes into it.
School lunches have gotten healthier in recent years due to state guidelines and restrictions that require them to have a healthier meal. This healthier meal has called a fall in popularity among students, however, as it is less tasty. Did you see what they gave for lunch today? I mean, I just threw most of mine away. It was so disgusting. I didn't want to eat any of it.
We basically had no food too.
It wasn't near enough to fill me up.
Yeah.
I'm so hungry.
It was really squishy too.
Yeah, not very good quality.
I don't know. I feel like we should get better lunches.
No kidding. I mean, at least they can give us something we can fill up on, even if it's not the tastiest.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it comes down to some of the rules that are in place. Like in order for it to count as a school lunch and be reimbursable, we have to provide that fruit cup, or we have to put that orange on there. And once that orange is put on that plate, then it's expected that student will eat that in order to gain all the nutrients that benefits them. We all know that not everybody eats the strawberries or the oranges or whatever, maybe grapes that's put on there. And the frustrating thing is once they're put on that plate, we can't move them to a separate table and then donate that, or allow our kids at the end of the day that may like grapes and strawberries and stuff like that to stop by and pick those up, because they've already been what they call contaminated.
The school lunches have become healthier.
The school doesn't make the lunch guidelines.
The students choose not to eat what the school provides.